Okay, I am going to explain about the uh, Fibonacci sequence in R programming language. Fibonacci sequence in R programming language. What is Fibonacci sequence? What is Fibonacci sequence? What is Fibonacci sequence means? Here I want to explain what is the sequence. First of all, Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence. In Fibonacci sequence, we have 0 and 1. We are first of all we are printing these two values. With these two values, we are extending the series. We are adding these two values. We are adding these two values, getting a 1 here, and we are adding these two values, getting 1 plus 1, getting 2 here. Again we are adding these two values, 1 plus 2, we are getting 3. Again with this we are adding this, getting 5. Again we are adding this, 3 plus 5, getting 8. Again we are adding these two, 5 plus 8, getting 8 plus 5, getting 13. That means up to so on, up to nth value, we are extending the Fibonacci sequence. That means we are printing the 0 and with the help of 0 and 1 we are extending the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, my dear students, coming to the topic, with the having some functions in our programming language, integer and read line. These are the functions. With the help of integer function, we are giving the nth integer value, that is nth value, and reading the line. What we are reading, how many terms we are giving, okay, this is the reading line function, read line function, and integer function. How many terms we are giving? Okay. Next is the comment you already known. First two terms I am assigning a value. In n1 assigning a 0, in n2 assigning 1. That means 0 is assigning to n1 and 1 is assigning to n2. In count we having a value 2. 2 is assigning to the count. I am checking the condition if the number of terms. Suppose the nth term I am giving a 7. The nth term I am giving a 7. 7 is less than or equal to 0. 7 is less than or equal to 0. That means, okay, I will explaining that. That means 7 is less than or equal to 0 in if condition. That means split out this condition. 7 is less than 0, false, and 7 is equal to 0, false. That means if the condition is not satisfied, that means it doesn't go for the block of statements. Within the flavor bracket, this is the one considered as a block. Within the block, the statement is not going to be executed. That means because this condition is 7 is less than or equal to 0 means it is a false statement, false condition. That means the statement is not going to be executed. And coming to the else part, in the else part we are having the printing the Fibonacci sequence. What we are having printing with here printing 0 and 1. In n1 how much it is there? 0. In n2 how much it is there? 1. While going with a while condition, 3 less than, in count having how much it is? 2. In count how much it is there? 2 is there. 2 less than 7. 2 less than 7. In n1 0, n2 1. Okay. In n1 0, n2 1. In count having 2. Okay. That means 2 less than nth term means 7th term. 7. 2 less than 7. Okay. I will go through this execution in each case after incrementing the count value also, and count if 2 is less than 7 and n3 value is 0 plus 1, I will show it. Suppose n1 is 0, n2 is 1, we are printing the two statements because already we are printing these two statements. After that printing the two statements, we are going with the while condition, checking with the while condition. 2 less than 7, we are printing the 7th term. After 7th value we are printing n1 equal to 0, n2 equal to 1, in n3 equal to n1 plus n2. n1 plus n2 means 0 plus 1, n3 equal to 1. And count, so 2 less than 2, count 2 less than 7 means okay, it is condition satisfied. That's why we are going with the conditions. Checking with the following statements. n3 equal to n1 plus n2, 0 plus 1, n3 equal to 1, n1 equal to n2. That means n1 equal to n2. n2 value is how much? 1. n1 become 1. n2 equal to n3. n2. n3 is how much? 1. n2 become 1. Count equal to count plus 1. Count plus 1 means 2. 2 plus 1 means 3. Count became 3. Again we are going with the condition. While 3 less than 7. While 3 less than 7. Again. While 3 less than 7. 3 less than 7 means we are going checking with condition. 3 less than 7 means n3 equal to how much? n1 value is how much? n1 value is 1. n2 value is 1. n3 equal to 1 plus 1. n3 equal to 2. Here printing the n2 value. Printing the n2 value. Here printing the n2 value. Printing the n2 value. 0 is already printed. 0 is printed. And n2 is printed. And n3 also printed. Here n1 plus n2 means after 3 is count 3 is less than 7 means n1 equal to n1 became 1, n2 became 1, n1 plus n2 means n3 equal to 1 plus 1 2, n3 became 2. That means 2 also we are printed. 2 also we are printed. After the checking condition, going with a print statement. We are printing the n3 value. That's why after adding the n1 plus n2, here going to be n3 value is to be printed. Okay, n1 equal to n2. n1 equal to n2. n2 value has how much? 1. n1 equal to n1 became 1. n2 equal to n3. n2 value how much? n2 equal to n3. n3 value how much? 2. Therefore n2 became 2. In count how much it is there? 3 is there. Count equal to count plus 1 means 3 plus 1 became 4. Next, count is become 4. 4 less than 7. Again 4 less than 7. n3 equal to same n1 plus n2. 4 less than 7. n2 equal to n3 n1 plus n2. n1 equal to 1. n2 equal to 2. 2 plus 1 plus 2 became 3. 3 is to be printed. 3 is to be printed here. 3 is to be printed. Next, n1 equal to n2. n1 equal to n2. n2 is 2. n1 became 2. n2 equal to n3. In n3 how much it is there? 3 is there. In n3 equal to 3. n2 became 3. Next, count equal to 4 plus 1. In count we having 4. Count equal to count plus means 4. 4 plus 1 means count became 5. Again we are checking with condition. 5 less than 7. While 5 less than 7. While count less than nth term. 5. 5 less than 7. Condition satisfied. n1 equal to 2. n2 equal to 3. n3 equal to n1 plus n2. 2 plus 3 5. n1 equal to n2. n2 value how much? 3. n1 equal to n1 became 3 because in n2 how much it is there? 3. n1 equal to n2. In n2 how much it is there? 3. n1 became 3. n2 equal to n3. n2 equal to n3. In n3 how much it is there? 5. In n2 became 5. n2 become 5. Count equal to count plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. In count having 5, count plus 1 means 5 plus 1 become 6. Next, 6 is less than 7. Condition is satisfied. Condition is satisfied. In n1 how much it is there? In n1 is 2. In n3 n1 is 3. n2 become 5. n1 become 3, n2 become 5. n1 become 3, n2 become 5. That means n3 equal to n1 plus n2. 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 means 8. Again you are printing 8 here. Again you are printing 8 here. n1 equal to n2. n2 how much? Sorry, 5. n2 means 5. n1 equal to n2. In n2 having 5. That means n1 become 5. n2 equal to n3. In n3 having 8. n2 become 8. After that, count equal to count plus 1. 6 plus 1. Count equal to 7. Therefore 7 is less than 7. Condition is false. Therefore we are terminating from the loop. We are terminating from the while loop. These are the sequences 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. This is the Fibonacci sequence of the how many terms we are entering? 7. That means how many terms means this is the terms we are with the help of real line statement we are giving how many terms. We are giving an integer with the help of integer function, that is nth value is 7. That means user is entering the 7. After entering 7, this is the output is visible. After entering 7, this is the output we are observed. Thank you, my dear students.